right. What's going on? You listen to King Cam and Ujumbe podcast and Ujumbe needs a message. And today's message is Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're back in school. And so before we kick off another semester, one of our night school sessions, I would like to share a little bit more about myself. Some people asking me where I'm from and what do I teach and things like that. I am a teacher, and I teach uh, economics and government, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And so, why did I start teaching? God, I I've been wanting to teach since I was a kid. Okay, since I was 12 years old. So, the story is, my mom asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up. And I remember this. I remember this because my brother was having soccer practice, and mom was walking. Me and my mom was walking around, and she asked me what I wanted to be. I said a teacher. Okay, and so that was a catalyst for me. That was the thing um, that encouraged me to go from just going to school, but now I'm going to school to do something, to be something. And I want to be a teacher, and I enjoy history. And why do I enjoy history so much? It's because of my family history. My family history is the best. I used to go to my grandmother's house and sit with her, look through the photo albums and ask, who is this person? Who is that person? So I really enjoy my family history. And one day my uncle came to town. He's now a medical doctor, and uh, I was telling him about all these different things, Greek mythology and all this kind of stuff, because on library day, the only books that were available was either history books or mythology books, because I used to get skipped in line, and so they got all the Dr. Seuss Mother Goose books was gone. So what happened is I just picked up the history books and the Greek mythology. So he said, what about Egyptology? What about Egyptian history? I said, what's that? My mind was gone ever since then. So any book on African history, any book on Egyptian history, I was on it. I don't have any copies with me today because I'm in my classroom, but I had just in my family really gave me those books. Living in Texas, Dr. Ben and many others didn't really come down this way. If they did, I wasn't privy to it. Once again, I was young, right? So I used to go to the library. I used to go um, to look these things up. This is before social media. This was before this is before all these things, Wikipedia and all those things. So I had to get it myself, had to get it on my own. So I had to get it myself. I had to do it myself. And so what happened is that I wanted to be a teacher, but I didn't know what the process was, right? So I went to school. Went to PV on a band scholarship. You know what I'm saying? I have a skill set. I did play. I played drums in school, so I love music. I played drums in school. Played the snare. I went for a Prairie View scholarship, and I didn't understand the paperwork, so I eventually came back. It was on the fault of Prairie View anybody. I just didn't know about financial aid. This is the late '90s, so they didn't ring the bell on financial aid like that. So I went back, and then I eventually went to the Marine Corps. My trip was a long way. I wasn't like a lot of traditional teachers, straight out of high school into college and from there to the profession. It took me the long way, right? So what I did is I went to, came back home and then met Miss Cameron, so and we got married. But life is hard not having a degree. Some people say college isn't for everybody, but I tell you what, education is, right? So in a one-bedroom apartment, barely making it, working crazy hours, I made it up in my mind to go back to school. Didn't know how I was going to do it, but I did it. I went to the community college out here and I paid, went to class, and then one day, the Paul Quinn College, my beloved HBCU Paul Quinn College had a band program at the time, and I was volunteering at a local high school to work with young people to teach drums, and they was at the Battle of the drumline competition, and I think my memory served me correctly, they got second place, okay, and they found out who the instructor was, and it was me, and they asked if I can come and help with their drumline, so I did. And then the band director asked me, his name was Mr. Simpson, Bobby Simpson. He asked me if I had a degree. I said, no, sir, I don't. I thought it was over. I thought, game over, back to whatever I was doing. He said, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. And so I was on a band scholarship. That was how I was able to get in. Then because of my grades, I was able to qualify for the United Negro College Fund and so many other grants, right? So, but how was I going to do it? Because this is 2005. No, there was no online classes. No, those classes in the day. So I had to go get it. I had to go work at night and go to school in the daytime. Okay. So I did. I did, and I graduated head of the class at Paul Quinn College with a bachelor's degree in history. My minor is in religion, and I did go on to get my master's degree in education. So, yeah, I don't just teach history. I've studied it, I do it, and I do the best I can. So right now, this is my 10th year teaching. Okay. And now I've served as department chair and mentor teacher. So I'm a teacher now at this point in the game, I am teaching teachers how to teach. So uh, so I design curriculums, exams. So I do things in the district, but I also enjoy African history. So what I do is design the curriculum that we have on Ujumbe podcast the same way as or similar to how I would do the high school. So the things that you guys are getting and how you guys are getting it is very similar. Okay, if you're on YouTube, the slideshows, the questions, some of those things are how I handle my high schoolers, except for you guys don't have an exam. You guys don't have the 50-question exam and all that kind of thing. So yes, I am very demanding, but I love my kiddos, and there's something else that I enjoy it. And so, yeah, but Happy New Year, everybody. We're about to get into our next season, okay? This is season 6. We are going to get into season 6 next February. So what's going to happen is that we're going to resume Basil Davidson's work, The Lost Cities of Africa. We're going to get into that. We're going to finish the rest of that. And I know you guys have had some questions on those topics. And there's some other topics we're about to get into also. We got Egypt. Yeah, we got Kemet, but we have other places. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to get in on that. And I enjoy the journey. Shout out to the Ujumbe fam. You guys make this thing possible. Uh, the family in Brazil, the family in Germany. We have people in Germany. I said, well, we have people in West Africa. Shout out to the Nigerian fam, the Cameroon fam, South Africa, God, of course, United States, Texas, California, Um, I'm really enjoying it. You guys make me better, and it's a lot of fun. And yeah, so we about to get into night school. I have a few partnerships that I will be doing some more live sessions, live teaching. Also, we're about to get into that. And also, I am now and what they call an Amazon affiliate. So I'm in that program. And so what happens is, as an Amazon affiliate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So when you click on the link in the description box with the Amazon links and some of those books, I do get a small commission from the qualifying purchase. That means for each purchase you make, after you click on my link as you shop, that's what happens. I get a commission from it. So, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. It doesn't cost anything crazy. So whatever the book price is, that's what it is. But I enjoy it. And we do have some great people coming through, some great interviews lined up. Hopefully, we're gonna get down with the get down. And what else? What else? What else? But I just want to reach out to you guys, let you know that all is well. Happy New Year. Season 6 is happening February. Bring your school supplies. We're going to finish the work, and we got some other great work to do. Be encouraged. If you have any questions or anything like that, you just, put it in the comment section, and I'll do my best to respond. But you guys have a wonderful day. Happy New Year. This is King Cam and Ujumbe podcast, and Ujumbe means message. And the message is Happy New Year and story time. All right, a little bit about me. And what is your story? What is your story? Tell me in the comments, on YouTube, what is your story? What is your journey? We all have one, y'all. Everybody has a story, and it's still being told. Okay, be the hero of your story. Yeah. All right. So talk to you later. Have a good one. Peace.